Ladies and gentlemen,
Ejen2u International Senior Berhad is a Malaysian-based platform empowering businesses to manage networks of agents, stockists and dropship affiliates. Founded in 2019 by Sheikh Izzaddin, Imran Hadi and Taufik Zakir, the company focuses on the digital transformation to address operational challenges and enhance business groups. With over 450 brands supported and a team of more than 50 employees, Ejen2u's success is reflected in collaborations with brands like Siti Khadijah, Tata Galicia Skincare and Wawa Cosmetics. The company's key tools include EjenGo, which monitors agent performance, Wemap, a mapping solution for upskilling women entrepreneurs, and Agent Venture, a platform to track reseller activities and reward top performers. Ejen2u's success is driven by its intellectual capital, encompassing human, structural, and relational components. Intellectual capital fosters innovation by leveraging employee skills and creativity, supported by systems like EjenGo for knowledge sharing and process optimization. This is to maintaining a competitive edge.
I will explain the first major component of intellectual capital, which is human capital. Human capital is defined as the economic value that individuals bring to an organization through their skills, knowledge, and experience. These include factors such as formal education, professional experience, and personal characteristics like creativity. One significant benefit of human capital is its ability to create value within organization. Skilled individuals can innovate and reintroduce processes which lead to increased efficiency and improved product quality, ultimately making the organization more competitive in the marketplace. By effectively leveraging human capital, organizations can fully utilize their people resources, leading to sustainable competitive advantage and ongoing profitability. Next, I will discuss structural capital, which is the second and most important component of intellectual capital. Structural capital is non-physical asset controlled by the organization that promote human capital for knowledge transfer and innovation. Key components of structural capital include administrative philosophy, intellectual property, business culture, and organizational processes. Structural capital places significant importance on the organization, primarily by increasing organizational efficiency. It helps firms operate more efficiently, which in turn improve customer service performance. By investing in and managing structural capital effectively, organizations can foster innovation and ensure long-term competitiveness.
Relation capital can refer to the organizational connection with the both internal and external stakeholders, such as supplier, customer, employees, industry group, and partner in a strategic alliance. This can be seen in the various elements through business collaboration, customer loyalty, license, and franchising agreement. The important is improving a company reputation and have access to the resources, knowledge, and experience. There are three components of the relation capital. In internal aspect, relationship with the employees who prioritize the share trade. With that, keep things simple and emphasize group comprehension, objective, and appropriate behavior within a social system. In external aspect, relationship with the customer, highlighted satisfaction and loyalty of the customer. Lastly, relationship with the competitor, understanding rivals, and the process of building relationship with them to compete in a healthy manner and avoid falling behind in any way. The methodology describes how the researcher conduct their study to ensure accurate and legitimate findings that meet their objective. Data can be acquired through qualitative and quantitative. On 1 December 2024, we providing Ejen2u with a letter of authorization to conduct a direct interview. On Friday 6 December, we conducted a live interview session at the Ejen2u International Sendirian Berhad located in Putrajaya. We utilize both approach using questionnaire and through interview. In this interview, there are 2 employees from 2 departments of Ejen2u participate in this 1 hour and 30 minutes interview. We approach Mr. Abdul Muhammad Majidi bin Ismail from the Administration Department and Cik Hamidatul Amalina binti Abdul Jami from the Human Resource Department. We recorded the interview data and write it down to make it easier for us to write a case study report.
Next is the analysis of Ejen2u. In terms of human capital, Ejen2u has 50 total of employees, including 6 internship students and 3 teams from Indonesia. Ejen2u focus on 3 key elements of human capital, which is skills, knowledge, and experience of its employee. So Ejen2u help its employee to grow by encouraging them to learn new skills and be flexible in their role. So meaning to say, they aim to build a team that is adaptable and can handle multiple tasks. Example, Miss Amalina, as the head of Human Resource Department, she shared that she often join training sessions from other departments. And also, Ejen2u also provide professional development programs such as customer service and also standard operating procedure twice a year. And not to forget, Ejen2u also hold boot camp and team building activities to strengthen teamwork and skill. Moving on to the last point, which is Ejen2u cares about the satisfactions or happiness of its employee. So it is part of their human capital strategy by provide a work environment that support employees' physical and mental well-being. So they have 2 types of office, which is formal and informal. And the informal office has the space like meeting and break room with bean bags, game table, a music and karaoke area, and also unlimited pantry. And all employees can use this space anytime during the work. So to prevent burnout, Ejen2u also has the Relaxation Friday initiative, which allow employee to take 3 hours off to watch movies, relax, or spend time with their coworkers. Other than that is structural capital in Ejen2u. Ejen2u encourage sharing knowledge across department. For instance, experienced employees from the IT department teach marketing staff on how to improve digital marketing strategies. So this allow employee to learn new skill from the other department. Moving on to the second point is Ejen2u has a mentor-mentee system or program. So this means that their junior and senior employee can share advice and information on their project. For example, every day, their employee will hold informal meeting for 2 hours before the end of the workday to discuss their work and progress. And also, they are required to write detailed project report, which help everyone to stay accountable and create a positive environment. And for the last point is Ejen2u empower cloud-based system, which is their EjenGo. So this system let employee and client access important documents, sales data, reports, and also customer information anytime and anywhere. So for remote workers like Ejen2u Indonesia team, the company use Zoom. So the team keep Zoom open during work hours so they can share information, access client database, and discuss project in real time.
Ejen2u has 2 teams, strategic partnership and client success, which are in charge of managing the investor and client. The strategic partnership will be responsible for assisting and convincing their investor to continue investing in the company and attending all investor-hosted events. Meanwhile, the client success team will strengthen their relationship by having coffee sessions with their clients or visiting them to monitor the progress of their system. By doing so, Ejen2u has successfully maintained relationships with many well-known clients in the market. including Kekasih by the Melvins. The intellectual capital has empowered the customer relationship between Ejen2u and their clients. As they entrust Ejen2u services, the relationship grows and the client becomes more loyal. Aside from that, the company continues to improve due to its intellectual effectiveness, particularly in terms of human capital and structural capital. Ejen2u proved this by successfully developing systems and initiatives such as EjenVenture and Wemap to support entrepreneurs, especially those who has just begun. However, Ejen2u has encountered struggle managing intellectual capital like other organizations. This company has had difficulty assessing intellectual capital. It is because Ejen2u did not have specific indicator to measure intellectual capital. Instead, it was identified by the result obtained. Therefore, Ejen2u should start evaluating performance accurately in order to consistently assess the effectiveness of intellectual capital. This will enable them to identify areas for improvement to address the deficiency. So, additional research should be conducted to find the best indicator that the company can use to improve its intellectual capital management.
In conclusion, Ejen2u has successfully leveraged its intellectual, structural and relational capital to enhance its services and establish a strong presence on global stages. The company achieved sustainable growth by prioritizing employee skill development, well-being and adaptability through professional training and supportive culture. To enhance its intellectual capital, Ejen2u should establish key performance indicators which is KPI, training, system research and stakeholder satisfaction. This is way to ensure continuous improvement, driving growth and competitiveness.